January 10, 2019, issue 949 of the transmissions coming through the Omega Communications portal. As I open my awareness to begin this session today, I am including you. I am including everyone whom you might want to bring with you to receive some energy or information. Sometimes we want to talk about this information with other people and the opportunity does not arise, and perhaps they would not understand it as they exist in the world today in their life. So by including them in your awareness, they will receive energy through the higher dimensional aspects of their consciousness. Coming back to you now, do you feel you are with me, gathering together in the group in the receiving area of the station of light? Has this changed to your awareness? Or do you feel it maintains a steady symmetry for you, a steady place that you can identify with? It will change in accordance with what is appropriate for you each visit that you make here. So allow your thoughts to drift away, allow your body, of course, to be relaxed, and open your awareness to receive what's appropriate today. Welcome into this space, beloved. I'm addressing you again, and we look at you in a sense of what would be vitally important for you to experience at this time. We are aware of information being imparted to you relating to different timelines and relating to expectation of what will happen. If you are open to receive what you are in alignment with in this state, you will have your own personal experience of what will be unfolding for you and what you will be participating in. So you will be continuing to expand, and therefore you are already radiating a different field of energy and vitality through you, through your energy field. To enhance that at this time, we draw you deeper into an aspect of the station here. In this dimensional space we move you into, you will again be experiencing a dimensional field, a sphere of energy personal to you. We continue to expose you to this energy sphere, and you are attracted to one particular sphere through your own energy alignment and your specific energy pattern. This pattern is inherent within every aspect of you. Every aspect of you is continuing to experience states of consciousness and existences. And when we bring you, particularly in these transmissions, and have you enter your own dimensional sphere, you are regenerating and remembering certain aspects from your highest potential life, your point of origin, as we have drawn your attention to it previously. There are many questions you have as you expand your thoughts. Some of those questions may relate to experiences you have already had in your current lifetime. Some of your questions may relate to what you have been observing, presented by many different organisations. So by entering into your own dimensional sphere of information, you are being aligned specifically with the pattern for each of you individually. Experience deeper connections working throughout your energy form here. The aspect of your energy form receiving this also will be repatterning it, transforming it into ways that your energy cellular pattern can integrate into you. The relevance of this is so that you will sustain your presence for as long as it is needed for what you chose to do in your current body form. You will be, as you express your potential, and your intention is to continue to evolve and pursue your personal interpretation of why you are in the current body form, is expanding continuously. And as you come in contact with partners along your similar pathway, partners in the sense that they are part of a greater community group, scheduled to become aware of more of the participants in that group presently linking in, then you all are being enhanced in a greater way, and you become more aware of the different civilization you are manifesting and working in. This information is given to you in your sphere here out of current time and location. And having connected in this way to the greater group, and that group still is existing in a higher dimensional existence together, we draw you back to the sense that you bring all of this into your awareness as your light body consciousness within this energy sphere, and this is being transported down to Earth's surface currently. But it will be in a different time frame from your current measurement of time. You are beginning to interpret this as travelling through time into a dimensional state where you are required to present specific information into specific energy coordinates around the planet. This is an expansion of information given to you previously about energy spheres located, containing codes for information to be revealed and released at certain times. This is how they were presented into different layers, densities, time existences, and we are showing you how they were distributed and presented. You may also at this time be remembering some of those locations where you facilitated the entry of these energy devices within the earth. You were mostly not alone as you located those devices. There was a series of groups witnessing and assisting all of that process. By having you remember this, visualizing and experiencing it, you are assisting in the activation of another level of these codes. When you comprehend what you are doing fully and you are aware of the energy you have brought into the planet, then you will be questioning the validity of certain aspects of life that have been imprinted into the general mass consciousness. You now are able to interpret some of these energy devices in a way that the information coming forward will assist in the transformation of you and of the civilization around you. In this way, you are sustaining the higher level of energy that has come forward through the solar portal, and you are helping to exchange more information with others, and you are helping the process of disentangling many of the attachments that have been existing around people and places. Thus you are creating a clear energy field in many of these places around the planet. And around yourself and other people. You would be focusing on clearness, on clear energy exchange, on clear energy activation. You were familiar with using energy in this way and other expanded ways from your coexistence in that point of origin existence, before you chose to bring it all into the earth plane. All of this is presented in multi-layers for you. If you are seeking more detailed information, when you hold that pattern of thought, you will be directed to certain words which you will resonate with, and it is the resonating effect which will bring to you personally an interpretation that you can understand of this same energy field. On some levels it may sound complicated to you, but deep within your inner self, your highest inner self, you understand this because you brought it in for you to receive at this specific time. Whenever you receive this, drawing you back from that time, we would draw you back into your energy sphere and bring you back into the station of light at this time. Be aware of the Council of Light present here, and you are in their presence, and you will be aware of coordination efforts taking place. There are many beings coming forward to the Council who are receiving different assignments to be functioning in some parallel existences. And you will be aware also that your own personal assignment for your current focused journey in your current body form is also being received by your body of light at this time. It is all energy. Vitality is energy, information is energy, colour is energy, words are energy. Placement of earth in certain energy streams is relative to your perception at this time. The energy coming through the solar portal is relevant to you at this time. It is an unlocking that is occurring within you as you experience the energy coming to you through the Council of Light. And because you are all here in a gathered group, it is for you to take into you individually the aspect which you are being exposed to of the pattern presented through the Council of Light, who are specifically present for the earth as it undergoes the higher calibration of energy in its entire system. When you focus on what is specifically needed for you, this is what comes to you. And this is why it cannot be an overall directive to you of information. You are important because you, being presented here to the Council of Light, validates your importance and validates the importance of what you are receiving. Take this into you and come back to be present in the receiving area of the station. You are aware of many of the other dimensional beings who are present from different vectors of creation, of different galactic areas. You are visible to them as they assess your energy field. Now, you have experienced many changes in this session, so as you maintain your presence here in this receiving transition space, I withdraw Aurum out. This is Laini again, presenting my own individual sphere to you, and aware of this strong energy field around each of you. Each session appears to bring something more important and vital to you. And even if you have missed consecutive sessions, if you receive this particular session, you are still receiving everything that's appropriate for you at this time, and appropriate for you to bring into your life at this time. This is what I am asking you to do now, to consciously reconnect with your physical form and the physical life you are experiencing. You may feel your energy body as you reconnect into all of the layers is uplifting you from how you experienced yourself before this transmission began. This is how quickly you can absorb this information. So now I ask you to take in a breath, open your eyes, and feel you are fully integrated back into this body form identified as you. You, the light being self. Even as I bring this to you, I also am making that conscious reconnection back into my physical form. I leave this with you now. And again, I am grateful to Aurum and the Council of Light and other beings that we all connected with in this session. We ask for the continual uplifting support and alignment. So thanks for being here, everyone, and we'll connect again in the next transmission.